Hello Saber fans, Biker Jedi here. Have a lot of things installed for this one, so let's get to it. Alright lightsaber fans and friends, this is Biker Jedi and welcome to Saber Newz. I have to apologize for the very long time pause that I had, but it's been quite some busy. But anyways, May 1st, 4-day countdown. I'm gonna do every day a shirt to celebrate May the 4th and have a lot of things to cover up, so let's get to it. First of all, let's talk about Star Wars updates. Tales of the Empire, May 4th, it will be launched. That's going to be very interesting. So once again, May 4th, it will be the launch of Tales of the Empire. Don't miss it, Disney Plus. I'll be right back. Alright, anticipated new things are coming with Star Wars, and the end of Bad Batch has finally come to an end. And so I'm not going to comment anything about Bad Batch at this time because this is not the place for it. But it's I really enjoyed Bad Batch, and what can I say? Hopefully they'll come up with a live action because it will be great. Anyways, other things are coming down. Acolyte coming out pretty soon. Skeleton Crew, they're still on that. So a lot more to come from Star Wars, and of course Star Wars Celebration right now is already selling ticket entrances. Let's go to HASBRO. HASBRO has been launching crazy stuff lately. Helmets, action figures, you name it. I'm going to post here a couple of them, and so you can take a look at HASBRO. Also, Lego has come up with a brand new TIE Interceptor. Looks pretty cool. Check it out for those of you who do like Lego. Also, Funko Pop. Funko Pop is coming up with a couple of Funko Pops that are really nice. Darth Maul is coming out. You have Queen Amidala also coming out. So head down to Funko Pops. Let's go to the next segment and I'll be right back. Guys, welcome back. Let's talk about tech. At this time, PROFFIE is still running on 7.14, I believe. CFX has a new beta update, which is 10.0008B as in Bravo. Xeno 3 has a new app update, and then Golden Harvest has a new update as well. I will posting right here, and that's what I have for about tech, and that's it. So let's go to our next segment, which are fonts. I'll be right back. Alright guys, like always, fonts are very vital and important piece of the whole puzzle when it has to do with these specific installs and different boards. What can I say about fonts? Once again, I do believe in fair payment for everyone, so I do support all these font makers because they do a great job. Anyways, things setting apart. A couple of new fonts are out there, of course. One Sith, as always, doing his incredible jobs. K-Sith came out with recently with 2 of them. There's the other ones, a couple of them. WMS over at Etsy has a couple of them. Ronin Sabers has a new one that came out, and let's see what else. You can always go to Saber Font. You can find a whole bunch of artists that have their fonts there. Once again, do support their work. Without the fonts, it's just, the lightsaber is just a flashlight. So anyways, that says for fonts. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting some of the new ones that has come out, Let's go to our next segment, which will be HILTS. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back, and this is my favorite segment, which is what we all like, our lightsabers. So let's talk about HILTS. Very interesting times right now for HILTS. A couple of them have come up, being developed by these wonderful artists. Some of them have united together and have jumped into the multiple parts being together, following what other companies that have done at the beginning. So some of them that has jumped into this has been Starfall Sabers with their Infinity line. Pretty soon, Laredo Sabers is also coming with a Clan Fisto adjustable or interchangeable parts. Very interesting ones. I did order one, so I'm excited when this thing comes over, because I would like to have one. I mean, I had Imagandi before, but now I'm going to have another one. So stay tuned with them. Also, Packstar has come out with the across kind of looking at hilt. Kessel Customs has his Serenity. Shadowfall is coming up with a bunch of new things coming out. Visionary Master, Misguided Apprentice, a couple of them just to mention. Also, Phoenix Props is coming out with also an amazing lightsaber. I will be posting it here as well, and I'll show you some of the pictures. It's very interesting, some of the things that are coming out. Alright guys, welcome to the Greebly section. Couple of them that I'm going to share with you. One of them is my newest weathered NX01 blade plug by Force Ghost Sabers. It is absolutely amazing. I will show you a couple of pictures. Very nice, very well done. Also, I got into a nice little project. I did a training sphere, a Jedi training sphere, that is. It was a package or a whole ensemble BYB, buy your own ball, by Trent Trooper. This gentleman has an Etsy store, and let me tell you, it's amazing how this training sphere came out. And other things, TCSS, which is the Custom Saber Shop, has come out with a board tester. It looks very interesting. You can test CFX boards, and you can also test PROFFIE boards if you're interested. All right. Talking about other Greeblies, I have done a couple other things with. I got into a nice, really blade holder when I'm doing my cosplaying. This one is also done by Force Ghost Sabers. Very nice, well done. I'll leave you a couple of pictures here. All right, we have. If you need to buy any other Greeblies, for example, talking about HILTS and accessories, you can always go into the following shops, either Etsy or directly from their websites: Great Lakes Sabers, the Saber Merchant, Saber Bay, my good friend Albert from Smuggler's Outpost, and of course, Force Ghost also has some additional Greeblies that you can always enjoy too. If you need more information about Greeblies that I personally like, or I have done or have purchased before, you can always reach out to me. Anyways, let's go to our next segment, which is going to be installers and commissions. We'll be right back. Alright guys, this is a segment that I really do like, because this particular month I am going to emphasize on installers, and I'm going to tell you why. I took upon myself, because I wanted to learn and level with these gentlemen, to say that I do understand the amount of time, materials, inconveniences, weight of being an installer and doing a commission. It's very long hours. Eyes get really tired. Your hands. I mean, it's a whole gamut of things. And I can tell you this: I will not be an installer. I can probably install a simple one for me, but when it comes to more complex and more other things, I take my hat off to all these gentlemen and ladies that do this type of work. I do understand now, the amount of time that it is spent on an install, and I do respect that. It's incredible, the amount of time and details and whatnot that you have to go through. You have to wait for parts sometimes, because in my case I don't install every time, so I have to wait. But I just imagine that it's the same thing with other installers, that you will have to wait until it gets to them. So like I said, my hat off, my compliments to all of you. You guys do a wonderful job, and the money that you guys charge, it is worth it, because between parts, components, programming, hours spent, it doesn't matter if you're a pro and you're doing it for a long time, it is still time consuming to have a beautiful ensemble put together for a nice, looking hilt. So once again, to all of those that help me out and encouraging me to stay and doing the installs and learning, I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. For those of you who insisted on me of not stopping and helping me out also with some of the programming that I've been having with that I was having with PROFFIE, I also would like to thank them. I would like to thank also some of the blogs that I gone and done some questions, either in Facebook or outside Facebook, and it's a great feeling to finish. So soon, I will be reviewing some HILTS, and some of them are the ones. Some of them are the ones that I proudly put together. So, with that being said, here are some of installers that are open for commission. These are gentlemen that I have reached out to them and asked them if they still have any available openings for that. So like I said, there are still openings, and like I have talked to you guys about installers before, patience is key. One. Two, you have to be clear and precise of exactly what do you want for your hilt, and what board do you want, and what kind of effects you want to make, and if you want any more add-ons. Now remember, the more you add, the more you do. It's like, it's custom, so it's going to cost you more money, because it takes them more time to do. Time frame. Make sure that you speak with them in a time frame. If they tell you that you are in a certain spot, they can tell you exactly how much or how fast or how slow that spot is going to move. So with that being said, here are some of the installers, and I'll be right back with our next segment. Alright, welcome back, and this is the segment that I know most of you are waiting for, which is the sale segment. Well, it is May 1st, and there's tons of people and companies with sales, with insane sales, that includes fonts, hilts, accessories, greeblies, you name it. I have a few that I am going to share with you, but it's incredible some of the discounts that some of these folks are actually offering at this moment. So the Pat Store, Corband, Mountain Sabers has a sale on fonts. You have N Sabers, Caber lightsabers. You have BK Sabers has a font sale as well. Shadowfall props. Telephone Orbital has discounted install slots, so that's a good one. Right? Smuggler's Outpost has a sale going on his Etsy shop. Sabers Forever has a sale coming up. Running Sabers has sales as well. Dark Wolf, CC Sabers, Custom Sabers, just to mention a few. Saber Bay also has some discounts on the shop. Shadow Foil as well. So I'm gonna kind of like put out there of what I've done on research of who has and who doesn't have, but most of everyone has some type of a discount going on. But go ahead and check them out, and let's keep on having fun in this community, and supporting all of these companies. I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to my last segment, and this segment is a little tough one for me. But anyways, here it goes. Like I mentioned before, piracy on fonts still continues. Please, try to level with these gentlemen and you know, pay their hard labor when it has to do with these things, with these fonts. They take their time to do that. So if you need any help on how to put your HILT back into default with the default config of any of the boards, drop me a note, and I will send you directly, or try to send you directly to someone that can actually help you, or maybe you can do it yourself if you're tech savvy. With that being said, let's go on and move on to the next one. Scams keeps on happening, unfortunately, on cross-board Facebook groups. There is a group that actually uses a platform to kind of like inform other enthusiasts and fans and collectors about these other personalities that are trying to imposters, posting as someone else. Recently, this happened to my good friend Nick Cohen with Starfall Sabers. So please make sure that you're doing the correct thing before you put the person or company into this group. Try all your resources. Once you have actually depleted any type of resource, then by all means use it. Sometimes, and most of the time, this wakes up the other party, and because it gets to them. And please, if you have different platforms or you are in different groups, please post them across, if you could and if you would, and if it's allowed, of course, by the administrators of the group. Because everyone should know what's going on of being scammed. These lightsabers are not cheap. We are not rich people. We are just geeks and nerds that love Star Wars and have a passion for lightsabers. So try as much as you can to help the community. It's a great feeling when you help other fellow fans and Star Wars lovers. So that's what I have for public announcements. We'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the end of Saber Newz. I once again apologize that it took me a few months. I was out, but a couple of things, and life happens. So I'm back, and I'm glad that you are here with me, and I hope that you have liked this content for this month. Remember, if you want to see anything specific on any of my segments, please reach out, leave me a message, and I will try to cover it. In the meantime, this is Biker Jedi signing off. Thank you for joining us in Saber Newz. To the next one, may the Force be with you.
I have a squeaky wheel.